The Shadows of Ravenswood. Welcome, my friends, to another night of mystery and intrigue. Tonight, I bring you a tale that's not only chilling, but one that will leave you questioning the line between the living and the dead. A tale set in the forgotten town of Ravenswood. A town that many say is cursed, but no one truly knows why. Until now. It all began when Anna, a young journalist, found herself at the outskirts of Ravenswood. A town buried in fog, shrouded in mystery. Desperate to get to the heart of the town's eerie reputation, she drove through miles of dense forest, her headlights flickering as the trees whispered in the wind. She had heard the stories' disappearances, strange sightings, the unexplained deaths. But like any rational person, Anna believed it was all just gossip. That is, until she arrived at the old cemetery on the edge of town. As Anna stepped out of her car, a cold shiver ran down her spine. The cemetery, overgrown and forgotten, seemed to pulse with an unnatural energy. Old gravestones, some toppled over, others half buried, sent an unsettling message to anyone who dared to enter. It was then that she saw a figure, cloaked in shadows, standing by a crumbling tombstone. The figure didn't move, but Anna felt its presence, its eyes, watching. She was about to call out, but something stopped her. The figure vanished without a trace. Determined to get answers, Anna ventured deeper into Ravenswood. She found an abandoned house at the town's hearten old Victorian mansion that no one had lived in for decades. The windows were dark, but the door was ajar. Anna stepped inside, her flashlight illuminating the walls adorned with portraits of people whose eyes seemed too lifelike. She explored room after room until she came across a strange book on a pedestal in the center of the living room. The book, bound in black leather, felt alive. As she opened it, she could hear faint whispers, like the voices of the long dead calling her name. She turned the page, each one more cryptic than the last. The book spoke of a ritual, a dark ritual that was supposed to keep the town's curse at bay. But the curse wasn't just a myth. It was real. Anna, in her desperation for answers, had uncovered the truth. Ravenswood had been built on the graves of an ancient cult that, before their deaths, had summoned something far darker than they could control. As Anna read the final words of the book, she realized she wasn't alone. The whispers grew louder, more urgent, and the temperature in the room dropped. Shadows began to move around her, slowly closing in. Suddenly, the door slammed shut, trapping Anna inside. And from the darkness, she heard a low, guttural growl. The last thing Anna would ever see was a pair of glowing eyes, just before the darkness consumed her. To this day, no one has seen Anna again. The town of Ravenswood is still as silent as ever. The people who live there, however, know one thing. Never go near the cemetery, never open the old book, and most importantly, never speak the name of the ancient cult. Because in Ravenswood, the shadows are always watching. Sound of fading footsteps, wind howling. Now, tell me, would you dare to visit Ravenswood?